Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Mind Garbage. My name is Eric. This week I wanted to talk to you about the new Call of Duty game that just got revealed, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Also, real quick, this video should be going up while you're watching it. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday-ish. Normally I wouldn't do this, but there's just been so much stuff coming out this week. I figure, what the heck, why not just do a special video? So this is a special one. I am a Call of Duty fan. I enjoy, my roots go back with the franchise all the way. I played the very first one on PC, and I've played every single one. I've never really understood the hate that the series kind of tends to get, where it's like, oh, game, stupid game, it's terrible, and all that. Like, it's, for what it is, it's fun. I just had dirt fall out of my hair. That's cool. That happens when you work in the dirt, like me, like a physical laborer. But for me, I've always looked at them as kind of like fun. They're like action movies, and we see action movies pretty often throughout the year. You have your blockbusters, your Marvel movies, your DC movies, and whatnot. And to me, that's what these games are. They're action movies that you play. And so this one has been revealed, and I have to say that for the first time in a while, I'm actually excited about a Call of Duty. I haven't really looked forward to one since probably Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2, one of those, because I didn't really care for Ghosts, which is fine. That game was not very good at all. Advanced Warfare took me by surprise. I really liked it, but I did not pick it up on launch, and same goes for Black Ops 3. I recently just picked that up like really cheap, and I've been having fun with it. Like, it's fun, it's enjoyable. But this is like, seeing this is really interesting, and I really think Activision putting them on, okay, you have a 3-year development cycle, has really helped so far. Advanced Warfare, I believe, was the first one, and people can be crazy and say that game wasn't good. I found it to be really fun for what it is, a really fun, frantic arcade shooter. Black Ops 3, there's so much content in there, where you have the, the zombies mode, you have the zombies campaign, and you have the normal campaign that was surprisingly pretty cool and deep, even though the story was weird and I didn't understand it, and I beat it. And I kind of just sat there and like, what happened? What does this all mean? I don't know anything. But yeah, that, and then the multiplayer that was obviously really in depth and as cool as it's always been. But this one, done by Infinity Ward, and this is not the same team that had done Modern Warfare 1 and 2. It is a different Infinity Ward that had really started with, I believe, I remember the story, because I know some of them worked on 3, but they mainly moved on to Ghosts, because Sledgehammer had helped with Modern Warfare 3 like a lot. And I feel like they have a lot to prove after Ghosts. As someone who really enjoys Call of Duty, I did not enjoy... I'm sorry, there's a big old light behind me. Like, it's the light of God himself. Sorry, that was kind of offensive. But it did not grab me whatsoever. In fact, it actually kind of like, after that, I was sort of like, I don't really want to play Call of Duty anymore. Then I just kind of got roped back in. But that was such a like letdown. And especially me, who's someone who really enjoys the games. And I play a lot of games, for me personally, my favorite type of game is the role-playing game, the RPG. And this was just like a franchise that I have a lot of attachment to. Sorry, got a lot of burpy warpies. But this is a franchise that I have a lot of attachment to. So for me to be let down by one, like really, really let down, it's kind of a big deal. Really sucked for me personally. This one though, everything I'm seeing for it, and it sounds awesome, and I really enjoy that trailer. My favorite part of the trailer is the fact that, and it'll probably disappoint some people, but I was kind of really like hoping that there wouldn't be any like laser gun sort of stuff, just because that's not really what I'm into, and I don't really want to see Call of Duty do that yet. I really like the grounded feel that they gave to it, where it starts out at first where you're like originally. I feel like it is such a, like, not necessarily a tease, but just like it's such a bait and switch, because at first you see it and you're like, yeah, looks like just a normal Call of Duty, and then they hop into a jet and they go up to frickin' space, and you're like, they're in space now? They're dogfighting in space? And I was, reading some articles about it, and everything sounds really cool and promising about it. Now they're saying like you have a jet basically that this is like another tool for you to use or whatever. Like you customize it, you can do what you want with it. You can take it up to orbit and everything and dogfight and get on drop ships and stuff like that. And all that sounds awesome. The way that they described it is that, say you're doing a mission, you're on the ground, and apparently the way the campaign missions are structured is that they're non-linear, which is something Black Ops 3 kind of experimented with. There's many ways to approach a specific object where I call it, it's kind of like a giant funnel. Like you're going towards one thing, but there's all sorts of like parameters around and things that you can do, which is really cool and interesting. And I like the fact that they're taking this approach. But this like seems, from what I've seen, it's like pretty open, and you can do a mission where you're on the ground, you're fighting guys, and then you can call your jet, fly up out to orbit into freaking space, dogfight in space, hop into a carrier and blow stuff up or do whatever you want, and then go back down. And I mean, like, that sort of stuff sounds awesome, and that's really unique for a Call of Duty to take an open approach. I think there's a lot of potential here for this to be really, really awesome, and I'm really excited about it. Also, the big thing to talk about with it is the fact that it comes with a Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare remaster, and that is awesome. Like, really, really cool. I think for me, I'm not like, I like Modern Warfare just fine. I think it's really good. I don't have a huge attachment. In fact, I actually played, I didn't play I played it, but I didn't have a 360 at the time, so I wasn't able to play it. I played, what was it? I played 3, and then I didn't have a 360 until Modern Warfare 2 came out, because I was a big Xbox kid growing up, big on the Xbox. And going back and playing it, I went back and played it and I was like, wow, that is really cool. I really like that story. But I have a much more sentimental attachment to Modern Warfare 2, just because that was like the first, next gen one that I played. But I had played Modern Warfare like a long time ago on someone's computer. Anyway, back on track. I've seen people are really, really upset about the idea that this is like, they're putting it behind a paywall, where they're saying like you're not going to be able to get it digitally, standalone, which honestly makes complete sense from a business perspective. I mean, if it's not smart for them to like launch 2 separate Call of Duties, especially one of them being technically the most beloved. They want you to play this new one and see, like, for me, what I plan to do is, I'm picking this up. I'm going to get it because it sounds awesome. I saw some screenshots of the Call of Duty 4 remaster, and it looks freaking awesome. And there's so many like cool memories of that game when you have like all gillied up. One of my favorite ones is the one where you're running through like a TV station chasing somebody, and just the opening the boat mission. Like there's so many like missions of that I cannot wait to play again. And it looks really gorgeous from what I've seen, so I'm excited for that. I don't see the big deal why you would be mad about this. To me, it's like, no one told you, or no one, like, I didn't expect this in a million years, that they would ever have this come out with a Modern Warfare remaster. Like, really think about that for a second, that Activision actually had them put time and effort to giving you another Call of Duty, one that is the most beloved, and on top of you getting one that looks like it's going to be really cool, unique, and different. So I'm excited for it. Also, pro tip, just buy it through Amazon Prime. You buy it through your Prime, you can do it digital or you can do it physical, whatever you want to do. You get a discount. It's like $64, so you can look at it like, well, the normal price that I would pay for it, like on digital, or not digital, but the normal price that I pay for it in a store, I'm getting Modern Warfare tossed in for free. So pro tip, dude, don't be so mad. So overall, I'm really excited for it. I still want to see more. Like I said, I'm gonna be getting it either way, just because that trailer really, really impressed me. The fact that it's like, this is a gritty Call of Duty, the normal Call of Duty grit, but just like with this weird sci-fi edge, which I really like in the way that it's designed is that, you know, Black Ops 3 was like and Advanced Warfare where like you had the exosuits and you're doing all this crazy wall running and jumping and stuff. This looks more like Star Wars in a way that it's like this is grounded, sort of, where you don't have people running around doing crazy stuff, and there probably is some sort of jetpack or some jump pack or whatever you want to call it. But for the most part, I get the impression this is boots on the ground. These are guys running around and doing all this stuff, and then you get to hop into a freaking jet and go up into space and fight people in space. Have I mentioned the part where you get to go and fly in space and shoot people in space? Because that's exciting to me. Well, thank you for watching this very special video. Real quick, some housekeeping notes. I plan to do kind of next week. There will be another sort of special-ish video, depending on how it is. I want to do a review of Captain America Civil War, but it's kind of hard to do that right now because I haven't seen it yet. All you UK people have seen it. You always and your governors and whatnot. You've gotten to see it, but I haven't. But I plan to do that, so we'll see how that goes. But also, I want to talk to you guys about the game Neo and why you want that on your radar and why it's super cool. But if you would like to, you can please follow me on Twitter at EricMyers93. Link down below. Thank you for watching this video, and like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys later. All right, thanks for watching.